Hello, I'm Christina Fiokevich, the Sponsorship and Advertising Specialist at Fort Hamilton MWR. And today we hosted our Safety Day, proudly sponsored by Chick-fil-A, located in Elmhurst, New York. And our Safety Day is super important to gather the community and our soldiers to better understand safety and be aware of safetiness around us. And I can tell you that 100 sandwiches were lined up and distributed to soldiers in our community in 5 minutes. We thank Chick-fil-A out in Elmhurst, New York for proudly sponsoring these sandwiches and supporting Safety Day here on Fort Hamilton. Thank you.
Whether here in peacetime or in a wartime environment, one, it's required, but two, if you're trying to preserve life and combat power and capability, you have to make things happen and train safely. So, and that doesn't go away here in Garrison. So this is generally the hottest time of the year. So, we generally talk about water sports, hydrating. Those are like top line messages. One of the things I've asked Paul to do this year with the help of our partners, like New York State Troopers here, I just met these gentlemen, NYPD, FDNY, is to help us think about safety here in Brooklyn and New York. We are in one of the safest parts of Brooklyn. I appreciate Captain Schaefer's team being here. I got a chance to attend their precinct meeting, but we are in a great area. I think the biggest problems they had at that meeting was probably mufflers, right? Other parts of Brooklyn, that's not the case. So we're very lucky, Garrison and teammates here at Fort Hamilton, to be in a great precinct and a couple precincts, 62nd and 68th, that are very aggressive at patrolling and doing these safe things. But before that, I think it's important to recognize that our mission partners are going to help us not only be safe here on the Garrison, but off the Garrison. About 46% of our Garrison employees here that work here don't live on the Garrison. They live out in Brooklyn or other parts of New York. So understanding what's happening across the city of New York is as equally important. So that's why they're here. That's why they're here to help, and I appreciate them being here. So with that, have a great rest of your Safety Day. I'm here to talk about anything you want to talk about. Hopefully you're all drinking water. It is very humid and very hot. But again, this is absolutely an important thing, and it's an important part of our existence to preserve life, preserve health. So please enjoy the day. Please ask questions. We're going to be here to 1600. But I know all of us won't be here to 1600, but for those that can stick around, please ask the right questions and really, make the networks, make the connection, ask the tough questions, and I think it's going to be beneficial for all. All right. With that, thanks.
The Garrison Commander, FDNY, New York State Troopers, Magellan, Mental Health Services, NYPD, as well as Motorcycle Safety and those in DES. Again, please get out and network, as the commander said, and get some very good safety information, and have a good day.
Hello, I'm Police Officer Frank Ingebretson from the 6A Precinct Community Affairs Office. I'm here to let everybody know that you have a 911 emergency, you should dial 911. For any non-911 emergencies, please call 311. That will be any kind of noise complaints, odor complaints, stuff like that. We just want you to be out here, be safe. We're out here just spreading words on some scams we got going on with ATMs and jewelry scams. Please visit our NYPD 68 Precinct Twitter page for more information on those.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Investigator Fernandez here at DES Fort Hamilton, just giving you guys some tips on calling 911 and getting to our station. If you call 911 from your cell phone, it's going to go out to the city and they will inform our dispatch. The best way will be to call 718-630-4456 or 718-630-HELP. And you can text HELP from your phone and it will hit our dispatch. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
So a message from the fire department today is that we just want everyone to be safe and be cautious when it comes to fire safety. So first thing I would like to let everyone know is that, make sure that all your fire alarms work. Make sure that they're tested, make sure that, the batteries changed, that they work properly. If they don't, please get new ones. That's the first line of defense. Second, know how to use a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguishers are in almost every building. Make sure you know how to use them properly. And have a plan of exit. If there's an emergency, if there's something that happens inside one of these buildings, please have a plan of exit that can help you so that everyone knows that everyone's safe when they come outside of the building, because the last thing you want to hear is that there's someone left behind and that we have to go back inside and try and find them. for the summertime months. We just want everyone to stay a little safe. Please, 4th of July is coming around. Please avoid fireworks. They're very dangerous. We've seen a lot of people lose arms, lose fingers, lose limbs due to firework accidents. Second thing is, with your electrical and everything like that, please, I know it's going to be hot, everyone's going to have their ACs in. Please try to avoid overloading your circuits, overloading the power strips, overloading the power plugs and everything like that, because those lead to a lot of fires in houses and the public and people's houses. So please, if you have anything that heats up, anything that cools down, like the AC, plug it directly into the wall. Don't plug it into any extension cords or any surge protectors or extension cords, all right?
Good afternoon, my name is Trooper Strunke. I'm here with the New York State Police. Today we're here at Fort Hamilton Base in Brooklyn, New York. We're demonstrating our goggles. Basically, our goggles demonstrate what it is to be under the influence of alcohol. They give different levels of intoxication. And basically my message to you is I want everyone to be safe. Our holidays are coming up. There's going to be an influx of people under intoxication and getting behind the wheel of a vehicle. We want you guys to be safe. We want you to do it safe. If you're going to drink, we want you to drink safely. If you're going to be at a bar and you know you drove there, we want you to do things like bring a designated driver, take an Uber to where you have to go after you've been consuming alcohol. This way, you're safe, right? You're safe for yourself. You're safe for the public. You're not jeopardizing anyone and yourself, and we can all get home to our families. And that's what we got to do at the end of the day. We want to make sure we all get home to our families. So be smart, be responsible, do this safely, and have a good day.
Safety, 1, 2, 3.
Safety.
One more time, 1, 2, 3.
Safety.